Here we are. My free workout. As I was saying before about watch you don't step on the end of that. You'll have that thing whacked right in the side of your head. That'll smart you. The wood leaves turn black when they're dying, kind of like a rotten banana, and that's the potassium you're seeing in the soil, in the leaves. The leaves are loaded with potassium, and that's a pretty good thing. So I just fill them between the rows, and then this will break down throughout the summer, and you know, by next year it'll be complete soil. The worms are going to eat it. It's going to keep moisture in the ground. It's going to stop erosion. It's adding potassium and heavy nutrients. There's different magnesium, borons. God, I mean, different trees bring different nutrients. So there is a little bit of tannic acid in some of these. A lot of oak leaves, but I think with you know, the amount of ash that we add to the garden in various spots, it's okay. And also, worms have an alkaline gland, so as worms digest soil, they make a neutral pH, which is cool. Another thing about wood ashes, some people add it to compost, I don't. Stuff like tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, potatoes hate wood ash, so if I was to add it to compost, I probably couldn't put the compost with those crops. I learned that the first year when I limed everything and ruined my potato crop. So I just apply the ash directly where I need it at the right time. I try to watch because the ash definitely kills spiders. They don't like it. It destroys a lot of beneficial bugs, so I'm real selective about how and when and where I add it. So in the winter when the bugs are you know, late spring, just before the thaw, like about 3 weeks ago is when I added most of my ash. Most of the bugs are still dormant. If it's just before a rain, which is ideal, when I will add it, try to, it'll settle in the soil and the bugs can come out, and it's not so dry, and you know, it doesn't affect their little bodies as much. It's a little bit more stabilized. So that's a pretty simple thing. And then on top of this, I mean, we're growing lettuce here, so I'm not going to add much. I might just put a little bit of chicken manure and some straw, but you can see the difference now. My soil's not exposed there in the middle, and it's just covered up like under the blanket a little bit. And we already planted the lettuce yesterday, so we'll see what happens. And we'll let you know how it goes. We shall track this throughout the summer.